Aujourd'hui, j'ai l'honneur de vous présenter cet homme qui est devenu mon maître de yoga, Dr Madan Bali. Un homme de 91 ans, très impliqué encore dans la région de Montréal, dans le monde du yoga, et rempli d'une sagesse qui vous amène dans les connaissances les plus profondes du yoga. Ceci dit, l'entrevue est en anglais avec sous-titres francophones. Il utilise un langage très métaphysique. Nous avons fait notre possible pour bien le traduire en français, mais si jamais vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas à nous rejoindre à Yoga Laurentides ou de rejoindre l'équipe du Dr Bali. Sur ce, je vous souhaite une belle découverte. Namasté. So good afternoon, Dr. Bali, and thank you for accepting this invitation.
Hi.
So let's start with the obvious, amazing question. You are 91, you're young, like you like to say it, still working, still very active. Can you tell us more about your whole philosophy around the fact that you're at that age and you're still so involved?
Age is only a number, whereas when we look at the finest technology, we go to deep sleep, we don't have to do anything. Everything has been done for us from moment to moment. So one should feel being in touch with that technology. At one time, there was no body. Who we are was there. The intelligence, energy being. It is that energy being that created the mind and the body. So once you pay attention to the source, and that source is so infinite, so magnificent, inexhaustible, with this automated technology. And what it does, our heart is beating 20 a billion times non-stop without missing a beat, a lifetime. So when you pay attention to these magical moments that are taking place, then you feel a sense of wonder. And all that you want to do is to say, wow, a sense of appreciation, sense of gratitude that we are so blessed to have these finest resources, inexhaustible resources with the finest technology where everything is being taken care of from moment to moment. We have a pharmacy of our own which writes its own prescription. It keeps filling for itself from moment to moment. So when you that in your consciousness, consciousness is the processing center that's being processed from moment to moment.
So for you and your consciousness, you're still alive, you're there in this moment, energy to give, to share with people.
That's what we're here for. It's not just what we bought, is what we build. It's not what we got, what we give.
Inspiring. So one of the main elements that differs your teachings from a lot of classes that I've taken is what you talked about, this inner technology. Can you explain us a little bit more what you mean by that?
There are 100 trillion cells of the body participating into the dance of life with an unmistakable precision. Every cell of the body is like a mental computer. It carries memories, evolutionary memory or memories. So when you pay attention to this technology where everything is being done, a lot of burden is lifted. It's not about what I have to fix, what I have to do. In your consciousness you feel it's already being fixed, it's already there.
Right.
And the body is utilizing its own resources. And when you're in comfort, calmness, in gratitude, and this intelligence is able to accomplish more rather than when their worries, fears, and frustrations, they keep interfering into the process. That's why it's called psychosomatic. Created by the mind, manifested into the soma. Calm your mind, your soma it'll flourish, it'll blossom into memory of wholeness. Because it has the technology for it, the resources for it. So it's a shift in the consciousness that creates the shift in the biology.
It's amazing. What do you tell people that arrive and don't maybe believe too much in that kind of philosophy at first?
See, it's not a question of belief. It's the reality.
Right.
At the time of conception, there was no body. But who we are was there, cause and effect. They're inseparable. So if they're inseparable, when there was no body, there was some energy that was orchestrating what the multi-layered process is.
Right.
So when you pay attention to it's not if I don't believe, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So there are a lot of things we don't know about, but they do exist.
It's
At
true.
one time we didn't know about gravity,
Right.
but it existed.
Yeah.
So it's like Picasso, the same brush, same painting, same colors, same canvas, same everything. But what he did with those colors and the painting and the brushes, that's what yoga is. There's so much going on in our own body, but some people pay attention to it. When you pay attention, you get more out of it. You
Yeah.
shift the whole qualitative response of the body is shifted, and you in this paradigm that my body is infinitely resourceful. It knows how to build itself, repair itself. It's self-sufficient, self-evolving, self-repair, self-renewal, self-regeneration. We are not even using 2% of our total potential.
That's true.
So how to
That's
tap
true.
into innate capacity, which is already there, which is being drained and dissipated when we pay attention to the outer world, when we pay attention to the past and the future. That's where all anxiety comes from. Once you're centered in the present moment, all the experience is joy.
And the science is also proving more and more with research some of those facts that we're
Absolutely.
talking. Actually,
Yes.
it comes from all of those
And there are like
researches.
people like Jill Bolt-Taylor,
Yeah.
a neuroscientist, who just explained, without going to workshops and retreats, all it took place was suspension of the mental chatter.
Yeah.
That's what yoga is, Chittam Vritti Nirodham. Suspension of the mental chatter that will take place, the energy will shift from the left to the right brain,
Right.
perception of reality will change automatically.
Right.
It's a revolution of consciousness. We have to go into the higher level and then feel being in touch with, feel be one with the deeper source, which keeps orchestrating. And the experience of it, that will come, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I have a mind, I have a body, who I am the source of both.
So, last question. What would you share with the people? What would be your 2016 message for the people out there?
Well, there's so much available. We have 8,760 days, hours
Hours, yes?
out of the year, and that's 365 days. It's like a book with 365 pages. It's up to us how we fill each page each day. We have a choice. And if we can put some jewels, feelings of love and compassion and forgiveness, and see these feelings of added sense of infinite capacity, magnificence that we all are, we all have. We have a pharmacy of our own. It rises on perception, it keeps filling for itself, how to utilize the innate capacity, and each day keep paying attention to the field of all possibilities and create possibilities. We all have the power. How to use that power from one day to another, be more conscious, more aware of, more mindful of innate capacity, and then using these hours productively as a conscious process.
The power of creating our 2016 year.
We have the power. It's choices that we make, choices that shape our destiny.
Oh, well, thank you so much for this wonderful wisdom, and I thank you so much for this time with us.
My pleasure, and thank
Namaste.
you. God bless you. Take care.